Okay. 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 Y'all know what time it is. Let's break down how we know for a fact. We're gonna say mob, but mob is part of the Barbs, okay? How they likes to stir up bullshit and misinformation. We about to diagnose this fucking August with the fucking shade, because he is the shade, okay? Okay, he got too much fucking shade over there, and that's why he's so fucking bitter like his queen. Let's talk about it. Okay? Okay? Never sat back and really watched his motherfucking channel because I always felt like this motherfucker right here, this motherfucker right here, he's a barb to the fullest. He just come out and take up for Nicki Minaj like it ain't no more to fuck tomorrow, okay? And have to come out and throw Cardi B under the motherfucking bus. Okay, he's part of the Black Tea Blog, the Mob Radio, the Reading Lady. He's part of all them coke teams. Nicole, yeah, that one too. Yeah, he's part of it. His fucking title says how Cardi B and Offset ruined the Migos over jealousy. Pause this right the fuck here, right? We're going to pause this here. Cardi B supported these motherfuckers like it wasn't no more tomorrow. And I'm not coming on here to bash the Migos because this is the narrative that these fucking Barbs want to put out here because they want Cardi B to be beefing with every fucking body. Offset and the Migos are fucking family. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. They're a fucking family, right? Can we talk about it? Or is it too fucking early? Can we talk about it? This is the shit that I'm talking about. Can we fucking talk about it? They're fucking family. Am I right? Fucking family. I gotta have to make sure I can see y'all comments. When y'all comment, okay? They are fucking family. When that reporter was trying to stop Quavo at the airport, real niggas do real shit, okay? When did they really ever put their fucking business on social media when it came to they group motherfucking problems? It always was somebody else assume what was going on in their problems, in their motherfucking group. Let's talk about it. That fucking song said Onk and Neff, right? So what is Offset? We know he family, but what is Offset? Let's speak on it. What is Offset? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? What is Offset? The cousin, right? If he the fucking cousin, he didn't even fit with the fucking song anyway. Let's talk about it, please. Can we talk about it? This is the fucking issue that we have. This is the fucking bias and the bullshit. Let's get into it and diagnose Mr. Shade with all the fucking shade that he's sitting over there with to big up his motherfucking queen, okay? Let's diagnose Mr. Shade with the shade, okay? It's time. Let's go.
Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, I got some major shade to throw, and I'm about to spill some major tea, so go.
Do you understand? Major shade to throw because he's a barb and he's not going to throw good shit when it comes to Cardi B regardless. It's going to be his opinion and what narrative he wants to paint to his fucking coke team. Let's talk about it. What? We got to get the fucking trees from around him, huh? Too much fucking shade. He need a little sunlight on there. Hey, boo. He need a little sunlight on there. It's too much fucking shade for him. Can we talk about it?
Go ahead and get your cups because it's about to go down, okay? Now, this video is going to be about the Migos, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, as well as Sweetie. Now,
remember I said the fucking title going to tell you how we got to diagnose this bitch with a bunch of fucking delusion, okay? This is the narrative that they like to fucking paint because they queen is not queening out here. Okay? Never said she wasn't a queen, but I'm saying she's not queening out here, but that y'all want to make everybody feel like she's a fucking queen. They the ones that make people not like Nicki Minaj. It's her fucking fan base. It's her fucking fan base. But the bitch sitting back and she see it. She know what the fuck is going on. She see it. Cardi B will respond no matter what. But then y'all have something to say. But she would sit back and watch y'all spin narratives on all these female rappers, on all these fucking people out here. And only will come out and say something when the fuck she feel like she need to say something. Let's talk about it. Who obsessed with who? Who obsessed with who? Can we talk about it? Who is obsessed with who?
Asking why Sweetie and Nicki Minaj is a part of this conversation? Well, just listen up, because I feel like I already done told y'all this already, but I'm going to go ahead and
The fucking Barbs is obsessed with Cardi B. Their queen is obsessed with Cardi B. This is the problem. Every song she put out, Cardi B the one that kept her up the par all these years when she stayed down. Let's talk about it. Why? Because a fucking fan base wanted to take her down every fucking chance that they fucking got. And they wanted to make sure everybody still knew that she was a motherfucking queen. When everybody seen what the fuck her fans seen all these motherfucking years, okay? Yes, you know August have nothing good to say about Cardi. They are haters. And this is why I never really sat back and I never really watched this shit. And I never was the type that liked Cardi B but didn't watch people that liked it Nicki Minaj. Never was. But the way that they go, they made me have to stop. Because like I said, I almost threw a shoe at my motherfucking TV the way I was pissed off because the narrative that these motherfuckers was painting out here. And I'm like, is it just me thinking like this? Like, this shit is fucking crazy. Cardi B is jealous and ruined the Migos. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? That's all she did was promote them. None of them came out and said nothing. This is all assuming that all these Barbs want to be out here assuming of what's going on the fuck with Cardi B and Offset and Takeoff and Quavo. This is what they want to paint. Neither one of them came out and said anything. The song called Neff, Unc and Neff, right? What is Offset? What is Offset? Because if he the cousin, he don't even fit the fucking song. Let's talk about it. They know what the fuck they doing. They so biased and disrespectful. It's so cringing to watch. Real shit. And that's why I never could sit back and watch him. Because I felt like, even I'm not even gonna hold you because I'm like I said, I don't just bring people the fuck down. I'm the type to give people their props where props is due. It took me a long time before me to stop fucking watching my radio. A long time. When I knew I fucked with Cardi, but it just seemed like every time I turned around, it just got more and more. Until I got to the point like, no, fuck this shit. I can't watch this bitch no more. Because after a while, it's cringing. You sitting back watching somebody that literally tearing one person down and bigging up they fucking queen. Can we talk about it? Like, share, and fucking subscribe. And then, after none of them came out and said nothing, you still have these fucking people on how Cardi B and Offset ruined the Migos over jealousy. This is the narrative that these Barbs put out here. This is the shit. Nicki Minaj don't understand. She lose fans. She lose fucking people due to these fucking Barbs. And then It's just like the apple don't fall too far from the tree because it seemed like you only attract the people that is like you. We all attracted each other because we felt like this mob bitch was out of control. We all did. This is what brought us together. Mob Radio is delusion. She got a whole fucking fan page, a cult page full of people to bring down female rappers and motherfucking other artists that's not charting they motherfucking girl, okay? It ain't they fucking fault. She cannot stay on the fucking Billboard charts. And they say she put a stamp on it. They say when she get on there, it's a fucking stamp. When she get on there, who did she work with recently? She worked with Coy LeRae. Do we see Coy? She worked with Coy LeRae. They are not on the Billboard charts. None of the people she recently worked with. But in their mind, she the only one that make these people get gold when she stamped her fucking name on they shit. No. We knew it wasn't the baby because Lil Baby, because he's still on the charts. Can we talk about it? We got motherfucking Cardi B, who did their favorite fucking line is she only got one album that's sitting on the fucking charts. Where songs that just came out this year. Can we talk about it? That one album 4 years ago. Let's read some. Yes, Millie wakes up to see how she can be malicious in the fame and be hateful towards Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion every day. Yes, Millie is pure evil. Facts. And this is the bullshit we calling out over here. Why? Because we don't got time to be sitting here with the bullshit and keep having these fucking narratives being painted. They made us get out here and start being a voice. Because we got tired of keep being lied to. Or painting a fucking narrative. This is what goes on out here. We all watched this bitch before. And this August, I swear, I don't know why. This is probably why I could never watch them. I can't even get through this fucking video without being so angry. So imagine. You understand? Because this is the narrative that they like to paint. Neither one of them motherfuckers, ain't none of them never have a fucking issue. They family, I'm quite sure they had disagreements. But none of them never came out in public and had a fucking issue with each other. And if they did, it's behind fucking closed doors. And the only time they came out in public and had something to say is when these fucking Barbs and all these other fucking social medias try to drag up something and try to build a narrative that they think is going on. Did you see how that man looked at them? He had to think about who was the fuck he talking to. No. Let's talk about it. These niggas ain't still. A real nigga is not talking to no reporter about their fucking personal life. Can we talk about it? They played the game, and guess what? These Barbs always catch it. They catch it every time. They knew how to promote their shit. I'm quite sure Offset gonna come out with a fucking song with them next in their album. I'm quite sure. Offset is what? The cousin? If he's the cousin, he didn't fit the fucking song anyway. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Now let's try to get through this bullshit. Let me read this. Even X said that. Because I got that in the tuck too. I seen a little bit. I couldn't watch the whole thing because I gotta watch it with y'all. Y'all know I can't never watch it. I really get my real fucking reactions when I'm watching these motherfucking people. When I'm on here with y'all, I'm giving my real reaction because most of the time I did not see it. I didn't see it until I came on here because I stopped watching it on my TV. And said I'm going to have other people see it with me to help me call the bullshit out.
again, okay? As you see on the internet, the Migos are no longer a crew, okay? The two remaining members who are family members are coming out with a song or album, whatever it is, on Friday. But let's just see how this goes because it looks like the Migos love to use their kids. They love to use drama for a rollout. Let's look at motorsport. Let's look at all of the things that happened, with the Migos career,
So before Nicki came out with her back in the day songs that she had in the tuck, that she just put on through on a motherfucking album type thing that she was so claiming coming out, she ain't show her son during that time. See, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. All these motherfuckers do that. Did you just see who was that just had a mother Shay? She just had a fucking baby. And the bitch really got her baby on Instagram already. Like, not on Instagram, but have an Instagram page. These fucking people ain't stupid. They normal like us. Not saying I would just have to put a name on my fucking baby and get her popping, because this is the world now. Everybody's so built up off of social media. Offset may have a solo album coming out. How many times did he come out with his own shit? How many times did Quavo come out with his own shit? How many times did Takeoff was on other people's songs was it with a feature? How many fucking times? They don't always work together, but then they still do their group thing together. Can we talk about it? But they making it seem like, oh, this is all new. Fuck no, it's not new. This shit ain't new. This shit, they just want to, it's going to fit their narrative. That's what they feel like.
Along the way before their demise. Now, they came on the scene with a song called Versace. The Versace song was doing well on the radio, but when Drake hopped on it, as he does with a lot of rappers, and as he has done for these rappers as...
Let me tell you something. One thing I would say, people can say, oh, we can't understand when they rapping and stuff like that. The Migos holding they own all this fucking time. Ain't nobody popped them the fuck up. Even with a little boost with Cardi, trust and believe, they were still holding their own. Like, come on. That's the narrative that they love to paint. Because they don't fuck with they queen and Quavo put her to the fucking side. And now she have to mess with a goddamn PO. I mean, a sex offender. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to say that all loud. Oh, shit. For real. Instead of messing with somebody that had the same coins as her, they ain't even gotta have the same coins as her. The same fucking mindset. But now she gotta spend all her motherfucking money on lawyers and courts and everything else. But we don't come to take her down because we are not the Barbs. This is not what we do. We give props where props is due. We don't just tear one down to keep our queen alive. She know how to hold her own. She know how to hold her fucking own. Y'all call Nicki y'all queen so much and y'all forget to call. Y'all really do forget to call your daughter's a queen. Your mama a queen. You are a fucking queen, bitch. Told you I'm trying to stop cussing, but I don't know. That's just me. I got to stop, though.
Well, again, in 2018, he kind of propelled the song just a little bit further than it probably was ever going to go. But I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. 2017 is when Offset met Cardi B. Now, when he met Cardi B, he was only supposed to be doing a feature for this artist, okay? He was only supposed to be doing a feature for a song, Lick, and he also charged her the maximum fee for that. So Cardi B went ahead and started messing with him so that she could get the song done for free, and she even went on live and...
Cardi B went to start messing with him so she can get the song done for free. Do you see the narrative that they spit out here? And they take it, they run with it, and they make it facts when it's not? You see how much they have to do to keep their queen alive? And they get mad because we sit on our side and just make sure we promote our motherfucking queen. Not saying it's not a lot of motherfucking Barty Gang toxic ass fan bases out here. Yes, it is. It's plenty of them. But this shit right here? No. The fucking Barbs outweigh that shit. They outweigh it with so much toxic that they throw out here. Y'all hear what he's saying? Because this is what they do to feed their fucking fan base. This is what they do to feed their fucking fan base. Sad.
Started blasting Offset for even charging her for doing the song. She even said it. I'm not gonna put it in here because I don't really care, but I want y'all to understand. Cardi B said that it's the men that you sleep with.
I'm not gonna put it in there because I don't even care. So why are you talking about it then? Because this is the narrative that you want to paint, and you can't show it because you don't have no fucking proof. So you want to make it seem like you do have proof of it. This fucking people. I can't even get through this whole thing. I know we ain't gonna get through this whole thing. I know we ain't gonna get through this whole thing because I can't even stand it. Do you hear it?
She said that in 2017 when she was trying to throw shade at everybody else when they said she was over there getting dumped on in Dubai. But anyway, that's not my business. Let's move on just a little.
Do you understand? But they gotta have a fucking queen on there while they breaking down fucking Cardi B. This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is sad. These is the fucking people that needs to be the fuck banned, okay? This is fucking sad. Stop being so fucking biased and report on the fucking news the way you should report on it. Ain't this the problem we had with the fucking news? All the white media that they so-called talk about? Ain't this the same shit we have with the white media that they fucking talk about? The white media can't fucking do it, but us black motherfuckers can just keep tearing each other the fuck down. I don't give a fuck if Cardi B is not black. We have plenty of motherfucking other coaches in our hood repping our shit the same fucking way. And we all grew up the fuck the same. Can we talk about it? This is the shit we grew up with. Nicki doesn't act like a queen. She acts like a spoiled brat. And this is why her fans act like that. Who will do anything to get her way. This is what we seeing now. With her nasty attitude and behind the scenes antics. This is what we're seeing now. Like, share, and fucking subscribe. I only spit out what I know. I only spit out what is fucking common sense. I'm only spitting out what's common sense. Okay? And it's so crazy because it's all basically facts. Because it's common fucking sense. You don't have to paint a narrative to put out common fucking sense. It's so sad because this is the delusion that these motherfuckers go through. Gloria! That don't make no sense, right? And that's really how I fucking feel.
Now, Quavo allegedly was out here dating Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say that they were, doing intercourse or anything like that, but literally they were.
He don't want to say, but if it was Cardi, they was doing intercourse. She was just messing with him for that motherfucking song. See, this is the antics that these motherfuckers do. August with the shade, we on his ass. Okay, I told you, we on everybody's ass that's with the bullshit. We on his ass. He could come for this motherfucking video because we want to take this shit the fuck. We don't care, it's alive. We don't give a fuck. But we calling out the motherfucking bullshit. Then you get people in my comments from their fucking pages. Oh, they're not biased. Is you fucking serious? I can analyze this shit from sitting right here listening to this shit. I analyzed it from the fucking title. Let's talk about it. Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. You hear me? Hey, I swear Cardi better have that part in I swear she better have that part in her album. You hear me? Y'all should have recorded that part and sent it to her. Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. Child, you see? This is what they gotta do.
Seeing each other. They were going to hotels and chilling and stuff like that. But I feel like Cardi B.
They was going to hotels, chilling and something like. How many fucking people see? This is the part where they try to make you. They will make you start saying the facts of what really was going on. How many motherfucking people did Nicki Minaj mess with in the fucking industry? Wasn't he all at the club together with Cardi? I'm trying to tell you, this is the narrative that these people want to paint. And you want to know why they want to paint the narrative? Because they queen ain't queening out here. And when the queen ain't queening out here, they don't know what the fuck to do. This is the shit we calling out. We not letting them take nobody down no more. And it's not just about our queen that we fucks with. It's about all the girls that they trying to take the fuck down. Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. Yes. Yes. Diagnose these motherfuckers. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Let's get it.
Gets very, very, very intimidated when beautiful women are around these rappers. Now, Offset was, at one time very, very attracted to Nicki Minaj. She was under her pictures, leaving hearts and Queen and all that. And when
this shit, let that fucking shit sink in. Okay? Let that shit sink in. Real shit, Gloria. Like, real shit. Like, yo, this shit right here, and this is why I started reacting like this, because it's like I don't want to keep reacting to myself. I feel like the world got to hear it. Yes. Diagnosis them all. Yes. Oh my God. This shit is fucking crazy. We on his ass too. We about to motherfucking tag him because we like to direct our motherfucking posts. This is what we do over here. We direct it so we can get to you and your fan bases. You hear me? That's what we do over here. We don't come to fucking act a fool.
started messing with her, maybe Offset felt like he snaked her. He snaked him and Cardi B. Now, when you move on fast forward.
Do you understand? So Offset feel like they snaked them. But Cardi B slept with Offset to get the fucking video in the song. Come on! Can we talk about it? So what did Nicki Minaj do to get on the song? Why do we have to just bring one down? This is the bullshit that the Barbs feed to y'all. This is fucking sick.
He started dating Sweetie. Now look at him dating Sweetie, another beautiful rapper. Cardi B's mad. Listen, I'm telling y'all don't want to believe it, but you can see.
So Cardi B mad, but you can't see the shade in both areas. You can't see. We already talked about the Sweetie and the Cardi B thing. We already had a whole conversation about that. We already know. We already seen the flaws, but we not sitting here being delusional and putting no fucking stamp onto something we don't even fucking know. They kept that shit mutual the whole fucking time. But we seen it was something going on. We seen there was something going on. They was messing with family members. Neither one of them motherfuckers was really in a room together. We not the type that be delusional about what our queen is out here doing over here. We ain't delusional. We see what the fuck it is. We see that this bitch want to just turn up and just basically be like, fuck out of here. We already see that, but they not coming out saying that shit. So we not assuming over here. We letting these Barbs do the shit and we calling this shit the fuck out.
In the pictures when they hung out together, ever since that happened, ever since Cardi B and Offset got together, their relationships have never been the same, okay? Offset wants to be the Beyonce of the group.
Do you fucking hear me? They act like they in the room with them and they seen the bullshit going on. They act like they was right there when they seen the bullshit going on. Remember Gucci Man said Nicki Minaj sucked him and Waka Flocka off? They don't want to talk about all that, but we're going to say that that's old news. We're going to say that that's old news. But we got to keep bringing up Cardi B drugging people that never came out and took her to court for the shit. Can we talk about it? Is it time to talk about it? Like, come on, man.
He is literally telling this man that he's better than all of them, and that is why Offset feels like he's better than the Migos. That's why he doesn't care about leaving and being on his own, because he feels like he's the more successful one. But really, you're not. No one really cares about you. I didn't even know that you were in the Migos until you got out of the slammer. Like, I'm just saying. So if your girlfriend, who is also falling off, tries to tell you that you don't need your brothers to help, you know what I'm saying, to do what you were doing in the game, you are sick in the head, man. You're a sick individual. And I'm not saying going out and venturing on your own is not.
Do you hear this? You diagnosing these people that did not come out and say nothing. You're diagnosing these motherfuckers that literally did not come out and motherfucking say that they was breaking up. How are you diagnosing somebody that didn't even come out and even say nothing to the fucking reporter when they was right in their motherfucking face? These niggas is niggas. Trust and fucking believe. They ain't stupid. We all with the promotion. Why? Because all the girls do it.
You know, bad things, but just remember where you came from. This girl has nothing. This girl has no validity. You are a rapper. She's not. Remember that. I'm just going to go ahead and keep on moving on. Now, Saweetie, like I said, is a beautiful rapper. Cardi B does not like to be around beautiful rappers, nor does she like...
They know what they queen be doing. Because how you say about somebody else is the same shit that your queen does to other fucking rappers. She does not like to be around other people that's on top. Did y'all realize? Bia, she was not well known. She was not well known. So of course she wanted to jump on her. Coi Leray, she was known, but known on TikTok, the same place that Nicki Minaj wanted to put the fuck down before she even brought her album out. Can we fucking talk about it? Let's talk about it. The same shit that they fucking queen do. Your queen literally mess with people that cannot rap better than her. Not saying, oh, Cardi can rap better than her, but Cardi will still challenge her on a fucking track. Okay? She can still, no matter of it being the best fucking lyrics, she will still be able to go back and forth. Right, Bill was on Cardi bandwagon and Nicki saw it. And that's what Nicki do. She stay behind the scenes and she see how these girls be on Cardi top. But mind you, Cardi never acknowledged Bia. So Nicki felt like it was a win-win. But Nicki still didn't get Bia nowhere. She's still at the same spot. We don't hear about her still being on the Billboard. Like we said, we know it wasn't Little Baby that took them off the Billboard because he is still on the Billboard. But they take down all the girls that's on the Billboard. But you want to try to say Cardi B don't like to be around pretty bitches when all these pretty bitches and the people before her come out here and say how genuine my bitch is? She dissed Cardi in every record. Welcome Summer Brown Skin 22. Super Brown Skin 22. Yes, she dissed Cardi on every record she come out on. And Cardi B still pays her dust. Cardi B tries to not sit there and be antagonized by them. But this is what they do. This is what they do.
Boyfriend, husband, quote unquote, to be around beautiful rappers, okay? From the beginning, Offset and Cardi B's relationship has been literally a joke. A joke, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. These people got married within 7 to 6 months of knowing each other and also had a child within 7 to 6 months of knowing each other. Now they're acting like they're best friends and all that, man. It's weird. So you can keep the PR stunts. We still know that you...
Do you hear it? These people... Let's talk about it. Nicki Minaj had a baby from a guy that she had to link up at a fucking drive that he shouldn't even been at the fucking turkey drive because he couldn't even be around none of the fucking kids. She had to link up at a fucking drive. The same man, when she was going to school, was at the fucking bus stop. The same man who victims say that she was at the fucking bus stop. Now, was he a bus stop? Oh, let's talk about the bus stop. Because what Nicki Minaj say? Her boyfriend, he beat her boyfriend up at the moment. And this was way back when she was still in school. We know he way older than Nicki Minaj. They like years older than each other. Okay? Can we talk about it? It's the same shit that we was talking about yesterday with the R. Kelly and them shit. Can we talk about it? Benzino said Nicki Minaj was mean towards Coi Leray. Facts, and that's why she had to make sure she did a fucking song with her. That's why, because she knew it came out. She knew that shit. You drink some fucking water. What the fuck? Dude, you allergies be killing. And if you can't take that, get the fuck off, okay? Mind you, the drill female rap Cardi bitches, her first Nicki saw it and followed that girl. I don't believe it had nothing to do with Asia Doll beefing with that girl. Yo, what is wrong with you? You is weird. Ooh. That's crazy. Yeah, let me tell you something. Kenneth Petty, this was on Queen Radio, and I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Childhood friends said Kenneth Petty kicked Nicki under a car when they were dating back in the day. You understand? You're talking about the guy that came out that he used to be cool with. I know exactly who you're talking about because I remember that. I remember that. Like, this is the shit, but they wants to bring down Nicki every damn time.
Guys are in a PR relationship, allegedly, and I'm not taking it back. Now, I just want you to know, every time you look in the mirror, you ruined a very successful male group that was literally doing very, very well without you. When they first came onto the scene in 2017, it wasn't because of you that they were successful. It was because of them and Nicki Minaj that you were successful. You just need to remember that. So when you come out with your next album and you think that you're gonna have that rollout and those people behind you, remember those are the same people that you dusted on, that you dusted off a couple of years ago. You're gonna have new people around you, and let's just see how they hold you up when they realize that you're not the one. Because the Migos are over now. What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna lean on anymore? Because you can't lean on Nicki. We over there still trying to spin a block on you. I just want to know, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you think that, Cardi B has everything to do with the Migos' demise? Do you think that Cardi B is pillow talking with Offset, literally, telling him that he's better than the rest of them? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I know what I know because my sources don't lie. Okay, and if so, then it could be alleged. Who knows? But I want to hear y'all in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you...
Do you hear what I'm talking about, okay? Oh my, do you hear? Like, we just watched a whole fucking delusional ass fucking video. Do you hear this shit? We just really watched a whole delusional ass motherfucking, which, let's read these damn comments. Abusive people always go back to the abuser. Tell me about it. Yup. When they heal, right. When they not healed, right. They just making up shit. And this is what they do. And this is the shit that was bothering us the whole time. This is what brought us the fuck together, y'all. Now, academics. Let's hear what academics got to say before we... Matter of fact, we can just get right to Twitter. And like I said, what's today's date? What is today? The 21st. The 21st. Today's date is the 21st, right? Hold on. Let me get it right. You already know my Twitter. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. We about to get into this shit, okay? This is one of the toxic ass pages that I was talking about, that Kim Barbie, but I feel like she alright, but she toxic too. And she, he, whoever they want to be called, I'm sorry if I'm saying the wrong shit. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh gosh, what is going on? Now let's get into what I was talking about. Let me find out. They ain't gonna let me put it up here. Let me read some comments while I'm trying to find it. It says Bia and Koi was on Cardi B bandwagon until they got their feet. Yes, because I used to watch Koi cooking little shows that she was doing. I used to watch that shit. Let's talk about it. I really did, and she always had Cardi B music in it. Yup. She always had Cardi B music in it. They not letting me go to my bookmark. Well, we ain't even want to get into that, okay? Because they not letting me go to my bookmark. But I can read it for y'all because I can get it, pull it up on my damn computer, okay? Yeah. Let me get into it with y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Cause we look, Cardi fine ass child. This is why they mad. This is why they fucking mad. Yup. This is my Instagram. Like, share, and fucking subscribe. Okay. I don't care. Y'all go over there to that page. I told y'all. We ain't filter over here. We unfiltered. You hear me? We is unfiltered. We okay. We ain't just pop up on the scene. Okay, just to be a motherfucking troll on the internet. Hell no. That's not what we are. Not over here. Okay. Now let's get into it. Let's get into it. Where is it? We already talked about that. We talked about it. We can get a little funniness in here because I'm mad they won't let me show what I was talking about.
Why you got chips in the bathroom? Look at this shit. Like all this stuff. This is like when you dirt stuff, nigga. He's a dirt ball. Look. See, this is why you couldn't have been my celly. No. You can't be my celly. He is celly. Look at it. He got shit everywhere. He got pancakes and that whole food. Look at this. For no reason. Like you gonna say, look. Who the fuck wanna go to jail? You ain't gonna be my celly. I don't wanna be a fucking stuff everywhere. He's a loser. But no, they get paid. He's a loser. Listen, he's a loser. You got shit everywhere. You got stuff everywhere. They get paid to clean this shit up. You think I'm doing another nigga's job? Could have been my selling. Nigga, let me tell you something. We at the Grand Hyatt. Look. Shit everywhere. Yeah. The bathroom, he worked the bathroom out. This dude's a dust ball. No, I smoke no weed in the bathroom, so I got my munchies in there. Look at dirty ass bathroom. Look. This dude's a dirt ball and a loser. Yeah. Could have been my selling. With the one that be yourself. Look at him. Loser. He's a loser. Loser in the dirt ball. Look at the room. Look. Why you got shit?
That was so fucking funny. So first, I'm gonna just read it from y'all from my shit because I can still look at it. Okay. First, let's talk about it. We got over here. We got this my bitch. She said this is what she tweeted on the fucking 18th. She said, hold on. Gotta get past this Zelia Bank shit. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We making noise. This is still her right here talking about the damn
girl is fucking on Cara Delevingne Day. Girl,
you see the narrative that these motherfuckers likes to paint out here? You see the narrative that these motherfuckers like that? I told y'all about Offset last week, child. And this was on the same day that everybody was saying that they motherfucking unfollowed each other. The same fucking day. Mob told y'all about Offset last week. Let's talk about it. Like I said, who will want to go and search the Migos and fucking Offset, okay? You have her retweets. You had the people coming to the comments and retweeting and saying the three blind mouse are breaking up. Even if they break up as a group, they blood related. You got somebody trying to be common sense in here, so it's only interrupting business. Okay? You got somebody with common sense in her comments. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. And that's why they mad. And that's why every time she want to get into Megan Thee Stallion and her fucking relationship. Because she's fine where the fuck she's at. And she's still out here. And that's what they want to do. This is the shit that they likes to do. They likes to bring down all the girls. Okay? They likes to bring down all the girls. I can't see your comments yet. So we're going to get back to... Because I don't know what's going on with Google. They acting a fool. We're going to get back into this. Now, we got DJ Academics. Trying to figure out almost the same thing.
To help sell it. I don't think they created it. I think people kind of like, maybe noticed that they were having like, a little tiff. Are they gonna not be together?
I told y'all about Offset in last week. Ain't that's what she said? Okay? Let me tell you something. I don't be crazy when I say these fucking Barbs just be out here making up shit. Facts. Yes, Gloria. Facts. Nicki be watching who Cardi B shouting out all the time. But who is obsessed? They always say Cardi is obsessed. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, okay? Millie purposely wanted the other blogs to pick up that lie she put out about. Did you hear that? I just made y'all hear the fucking voice clip with her sitting there making up the goddamn bullshit. This is the shit that she do.
On Cara Delevingne Day. Girl.
Do you understand? This is the shit.
Girl. It's fucking on Cara Delevingne Day. Girl.
Cause she just want to keep tearing these motherfuckers down, okay? This is what she do.
On Cara Delevingne Day.
This is what she do. Instead of saying facts, but this is the shit we don't like when it comes to the news. This is the shit we don't like when it comes to the fucking news. Cardi B retweeted 2 hours ago her rapping her shit, and she said she gonna start hitting her ass in these motherfucking fan faces again. Now let them talk about that. She said, I'm going to start doing this again on my shows. Okay, I wish y'all could see it, but I don't know what was going on with my fucking Twitter. I'm sorry, I told y'all I can't even use the computer part right now, so we back to the phone. Okay, this is why they mad. You better. Her next tweet was, and this is May 19th, I am beyond childish. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Now let's hear DJ Academic.
Absolutely not. You know, I spoke to Offset. Offset said, man, yo, this is the finesse. Straight up, nigga. That's what it is. Like, and what I mean by he's like, this is finesse, it's not like he's like, bruh, they're not finna break up, bruh. Like, you just gotta read between the lines. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, they're not gonna clear nothing up until the song is sold. Y'all get what I mean?
They not gonna clear up nothing, period. Let me tell you something. Real niggas is not throwing their business on the fucking internet. That's like talking to the fucking news reporters. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not saying, oh, it's all good, but yes, it is good too. Because you got these delusional motherfuckers that will sit out here like this and will sit back and be delusional and make up fucking lies. You have these type of fucking people out here.
Like, Quavo was asked at the airport, bro, he didn't say yes or no.
Thank you. Because at least we know, yeah, he on some bullshit when it come to Meg. But my radio ain't going to repost him saying some shit like this. My radio ain't going to repost him on no shit like this that's not going to her narrative. But let him put something up about, oh, Meg lying something. That's a fast repost. She on the internet all day that day, baby.
I get it. By the way, the song with Takeoff and Quavo sound good. Offset got some shit he actually pushing on his own too. Fuck it, let it rock. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna be invested in this breakup story because I know this isn't real.
Thank you. But Mob ain't gonna repost this. She only want to put the narrative out there that she want to put out there. The delusion. The delusion. Let me know in the comments how delusional that is. Can we talk about it? Can we fucking talk about it? Yes, the delusion. She ain't gonna repost this, but she be fast to repost what he done said if it was about Megan and it was dragging Megan, or it was calling somebody that she is on the aim of taking down out, okay? Facts. Just like we only supposed to believe in Zelia Banks only when it don't pertain to something bad about Nicki. We should not believe that. We only should believe it when it's somebody else and she going on her rants about somebody else, the same type of rants that she would go on with Nicki Minaj, but we can't believe that. Facts. If anybody dragging Megan, that delusional bitch will post it. Real shit. That will be a fast repost. Yes, a fast fucking repost. She'll be hype as shit. She'll be fucking shaking her fucking pants. You hear me? She will be. Yeah, it's true as shit. The delusion.
Now, if y'all care that 3 niggas who have been together for like the better part of 10 to 15 years have an argument or just might move a little bit different.
Y'all don't live normal if you think that. Motherfuckers that be together every day, blood, they gonna sit back and they gonna have disagreements. Ain't nobody saying that. But what we saying is, stop going with a fucking delusional ass motherfucking blog or these motherfucking people. Cause who, like I said, that's why I said, who started this fucking rumors? Who wanted to go search the Migos and them not following each other at the same time and that they about to come out with a song? Who would? My radio said that day that came out, I told y'all a week ago about Offset. Y'all can go to Twitter and see for yourself if y'all need to. Because I'm mad I can't pull it up because y'all know I love to show the receipts. I love to fucking show the receipts. And diagnose that bitch as we go.
Over 10 to 15 years, okay, great. There's your story. If you're interested in this thinking, oh, the Migos are going to break up and the Migos won't ever be the Migos anymore. It's going to be Takeoff and Quavo and Offset's going to be over there. You're wrong.
Like,
so, again,
motherfuckers.
You know, I salute the Migos for capitalizing on people's need for drama. Also, just think to yourself.
Let that marinate. Let that marinate what he said. And it's so crazy that we only supposed to believe him when he talking about somebody, or believe Zelia Banks when they talking about somebody else and they dragging them, or they saying or what they think or what they feel. We only can do that then. Like, this is the shit right here.
Gangster rappers. If 3 gangster rappers are acting like the Kardashians, he unfollowed him. He unfollowed him too. His girl unfollowed him. They're beefing.
Only if the Barbs doing that.
3 niggas who have been through wars together, getting shot at together, getting locked up together, holding down. They fucking paid Offset for fucking 2 years while he was locked up while they were doing shows. And you think a little argument.
Is that better telling y'all for the ones in the back? Is that better letting y'all know? Let's talk about it, right? Is that better for the ones in the back? Let's talk about it. Like, do we have to take for somebody that they big up every time when he come down and tear somebody else down that goes with their narrative? Do we have to only believe them then? Let me let him tell y'all.
Nigga, they'll be fist fighting in a back alley to solve their problems before they break up over this dumb shit. That's all I'm telling y'all. Do you get what I mean? Like, they know people want drama, and they're like, all right, we ain't gonna say shit, fine. Yeah, believe what you want. Believe what you want, but like, we ain't going nowhere.
Did you see the way? I'm gonna get back to this. But did you see the way Quavo? Yeah, Quavo. I said Quavo. I picked them all off. They all got the off at the end. Did you see? Hold on. Did you see the way motherfucking Quavo looked at that fucking reporter? These is real niggas, dog. Going to Atlanta. Let me tell you fucking something, dog. Real niggas is going to spit it real. You hear me? He looked at that fucking reporter and was like, what? No. You going solo? Going to Atlanta. Motherfucking real niggas is not talking that bullshit. Do y'all have to hear it again for those in the back? Do y'all have to hear it again for those in the back?
Nothing to say? Nah. You going solo? You and Takeoff?
Oh, to the lobby.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Look, are things okay? Are things okay with you and Offset?
Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody fucking stupid. These niggas ain't stupid, they niggas. They fucking family. You think.
A lot of people concerned the band's breaking up, right? Anything you can say? Nah. Nothing to say? Nah.
What the fuck? Like, is you serious? Is you fucking serious? Okay? Like, why? We're going to get in a little bit of other stuff, and then we go back to DJ Epidemics. As you know, we got to get out of the bullshit, okay? Okay, we got to get out of the bullshit. You know, party.
Back again, and today I'm doing this voiceover with a special guest.
Me, Party. She met Mary J. Blige twerking as usual next to Mary J. She had a show because that's the queen of...
First of all, I was scared. Bitch, I said, oh my God, if I'm about to give me, bitch. I thought I was on fire. I'm not a Khaleesi, bitch. Okay, so then I said, bitch, let's go gamble. They had took me to the goddamn dungeon. They took me to the back. I said, goddamn, this must be well over. I'm gonna be gambling there because, bitch, why y'all got me in the cellar of this? So I was scared, bitch. That's Austin. That's killing me.
Money or no?
I definitely lost a lot of bread, but it was my first time. It was then I knew my wig was about to come out for the night, bitch. Okay, then, bitch, guess who we met in this club? Jackson.
Dance moves ready.
Okay, so then you're doing really bad at this point.
No, I'm not. Then you holding babies.
No, somebody had popped on me and said, make please on my baby. I said, man, I love baby.
Making these stuff.
Okay, I want to warn you, pal.
Why you showing them all the ass?
What? This is the first time I ever seen a bad bitch from Memphis on a goddamn private jet. What? Did you just got a big head? Bye, y'all.
Yo, that's why they mad, dog. Now look how Tory paid Kyle to post him after that. Right. I remember you telling me that yesterday. Right. That's the fucking problem because they Gucci, dog. They is fucking Gucci. They don't need the bullshit. You hear me? Carry that ass out the fucking club, bitch. You don't want to walk, baby? I got you. Yeah, some of his wife looks nice. Yes, they looks nice. Yes.
They thought it was funny, they was trolling. Caught them like the baby, they was in flood city, you ain't making no noise. I just snatched the thing up, them coke boys. I feel like Ye through the car crash. Feel like Ye, cause me and Ye killed the curse from the car that.
Child. But we been through that. I ain't gonna hold you. I only like the Courtney. Oh, Akbar V's daughter went on a prom. She is so cute. Oh, she look like Akbar V though. I ain't gonna hold you. She look like her though. Yep. Little man jealous of their relationship. Yeah, I feel like it is. Yep. Cardi B is a beautiful rap queen. Also, she has 3 diamonds. Tell me about it, Miller. Tell me about it, baby. Come on. Keep them coming. Tell me about it. Yes. She is the only female that's on Nickelodeon shows. She is the drill queen. Cardi B can dress. That's what the problem is. And this is why they gotta tear them down. Because they feel like that she is taking a fucking queen spot. We are not here to be them. We are not here to tear their motherfucking queen down in order to big our bitch up. No, we give props where props is due. But the bias shit is the shit that we call the fuck out. Welcome, baby. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Yes. Because this shit is sad that we literally sit back and we listen and watch these biased ass motherfucking blogs all this fucking time, and this really what made me come out here and had to feel like, because I felt like it been years now, and I feel like that quarantine shit really had me in here watching all of them, and I was drilling into the Coke fucking fan base. I was like, hold on. Not my bitch. I cannot. No. I got to get more people with voices like mine out here. This is so real. These people really would try to dig you under just to keep their queen alive. Nobody cannot take the crown away from Nicki. She had her time. She doing her time. She just need to keep up with her time. But people just thinking that in order for her to stay alive, they have to take down the people that is alive. Do you understand? This is sad. She was the only girl for all those fucking years. She don't like competition. They talk numbers. They talk payola. They talk all this shit. They talk blackball. They talk no radio play. Now, what is the talk now when you got no blackball going on? Because when you came out here, everybody showed you genuine love. Cardi B fans and your fans. Let's talk about it, because I feel like we the type that like her fucking music, but we don't got time for her delusional ass fucking fans. This is what goes on over here. We don't got time for the delusional ass shit. And we not going to sit here and have to keep calling her a fucking queen. And the motherfucker don't even call their kids a queen. Call their mama a queen. Bitch, get yourself the queen crown. How many stylists have Nicki fired, but nobody talks about? No, because we not. We only supposed to believe the lies. Because when it comes to Nicki Minaj, they will be in your fucking comments pulling you down all types of way. But motherfucker, I came on here built for this shit. I'm ready. Because you know what I tell all these motherfuckers that would come in my comment and they would say, oh, you fat, you look like Precious, you this. You know what I tell them? When I go live, come up there so we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. We ain't tearing nothing down over here, baby. What you say to me can't hurt me or break me. If it was like that, I ain't built for it, baby, but I'm built for it. I sat here and watched these motherfucking blogs, and I'm quite sure a lot of y'all over here watched them too. I sat here and watched these motherfuckers tear all these fucking female, because it's not even just Cardi. They make us support everybody. They make us support everybody because the way that they tear them down, because they up. They say if Nicki Minaj put a stamp on it, that means you going to go up. What happened to Beer? What happened to Coi Leray album? And she had more other big artists on there. Everything Cardi B jumped on, if it was hers or not, went to top 10. And that's why they mad. Because they feel like, oh, she ain't black. Oh, she ain't, she don't know how to rap. Oh, she don't write all her shit. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The bullshit that they tried to feed us all this fucking time. And we see how they coke team is really fucking delusional. We diagnosing these bitches with delusion. That's all we do over here. And what made me come out here, and I'm going to keep saying this, is because I used to just scream at my TV. I said, no, it's more motherfucking human beings in this world that's thinking exactly just the fuck like me. Let me react to this shit off my motherfucking self. Because I be pissed off. Being 2 songs flop. We still not even talking about the motherfucking Bodega. We still not talking about Bodega. That's nowhere near on the church Bodega. Can we talk about it? Where Nicki stamped her name at for her. They don't want to talk about that, though. They don't want to talk about that. Child, we got to watch our kids, watch our
Delaware
people.
County now facing a slew of charges after investigators say he was caught.
We got to talk about a little bit of stuff first, and then we going to get back to the topics.
Investigators say he was caught taking upskirt photos of girls he befriended on the bus he was driving, and police are concerned there could be more victims out there. Our Jeff Cole joining us now live with the very latest developments. Jeff.
Yeah, Don, Delaware County's district attorney is calling a group of girls who attend a local Catholic school heroes. This after they led police to their alleged sexual predator, school bus driver. Investigators say it was a suspicious 14-year-old girl of the St. Mary Magdalene School who blew the whistle on her 70-year-old school bus driver. Using her cell phone, she recorded Bruce Stanley Garner allegedly recording under the skirts of girls on his bus with his phone. She alerted her parents, who called the Upper Providence police.
As a result of the interview and other information provided at the time, it was apparent that the school bus driver was engaged in an illicit act known as upskirting.
Garner of Lansdowne, a school bus driver with the Marple Newtown School District now fired, was arrested this morning and charged with 139 counts of sexual abuse of children and numerous other offenses.
I am absolutely stunned. I cannot believe this. I'm just stunned.
His neighbor of 25 years says she knows Garner to be married with adult children.
I have no words, to be honest. I have no words. I can't imagine this type of actions going on with children. I'm a little overwhelmed right now, so please forgive me.
Police say they found 139 videos on Garner's cell phone, and they allege he would often speak with his 8 victims, ages 9 to 14, to slow them down while recording as they entered or left his bus.
The allegations against him are that he is a child predator. He preyed on these young women that he befriended on that bus in his employment.
Police say all of Garner's alleged victims attended the Magdalene School in media and were likely targeted because of the school clothing they wear. Court documents indicate Garner named 2 of his victims, admitted to some of the recordings, and even told police how he did it.
The unspeakable actions of Bruce Garner were an invasion of the teenage and preteen victims' privacy, and absolutely an attack on their innocence.
Garner is jailed on $250,000 bond in the county lockup.
Shit like this is fucking sick. But y'all know we got to get into other shit in the midst of us calling out the bullshit with these people. Really talk to y'all kids. Love y'all kids. Be with y'all kids. You understand what I'm saying? So they can know to come to you when they feel uncomfortable. This is the shit right here. Okay? This is sad. Like, shit like this, you really got a bunch of people out here, and then you got the Barbs sitting there promoting motherfucking Nicki Minaj's husband. That's a convicted one, okay? He went to jail, baby. This is the sick part. Now, let's get back into DJ Academics. And let him finish telling the people in the back, the coat pages, how he feel about the Migos and them shit. Yes, you are the best. Thank you, boo. My radio best jealous. She has 5 number 1s. The Migos are a family. And this is what I keep screaming to these people. Did you see fucking Quavo? Dog, these is real niggas. They not pitting they fucking... When did you ever see them going back and forth on the fucking internet? Real niggas ain't doing shit like that. The only time you hear about a beef with them is when these fucking Barbs stir some shit up, or it's blogs that just thinking that they know they fucking life. This is the problem. And this is the same shit that they say that the fucking white media do to us, right? But we doing this shit to each other. This is the shit that I'm talking about. This shit is fucking sad. Let's finish this.
Because I hear people asking, well, do they have problems? Bruh, I've had a problem. Have you ever been cool with a nigga for 12 years and have 0 issues? And what I mean 0 issues, like, maybe for like 2 weeks, you're like, man, I don't fuck with this nigga right now, man. I don't talk this nigga. Nigga, that's it. But are they using it great for promo? Yeah. The moment I think the Migos are breaking up, a song comes out.
Right.
W promo for me. Ain't gonna lie.
That's for the ones in the back. It's for the ones in the back that will repost him if he's saying something in their favor. But since he not, you don't see a repost of him on their motherfucking page. Let's talk about it.
Somebody said, wrap it up then. Somebody said Quavo the only one with a career if they break up. I disagree. I think Offset.
Right.
I think Offset, to be honest, is good. I think Quavo's good. I think even Takeoff is good. I'll give you an example with all three. First of all, I think all three of them, and here's the thing. You know what they might also be doing? Remember the last time they all did solo albums? Like, there was no drama there that y'all bought in. This will make y'all buy in. Because now, unfortunately, we live in, like, the shade room culture now where, like, and nothing against shade room, it's just that people want drama. So if they're not doing a project together, you're like, why are they not doing it? Who beefing with who? Who fucked whose girl? Yo, who did what? Yo, who stole money? Who did this? Like, you want to hear the tease so bad. So if they're going to do, like, a couple things separate, it's better for them, for y'all to think they beefing. Because you going to listen like, is he taking a shot at Offset? Is he?
The best thing about Candy Crush? How many times have I lined up candy on a cake? Download the game.
Have you heard about this education stimulus program? This could deposit up to $6,495 directly into your bank account to go back to school. Congress has just expanded eligibility on this government-funded grant program, and millions of Americans may now qualify for up to $6,495 in funding that never has to be paid back. If you're unemployed or make less than $80,000 per year, then you may qualify. These funds can be used for all expenses while enrolled in classes, including housing, groceries.
I think they're going to be fine.
Thanks.
Personally, I'm going to tell you what, like, obviously we want another Culture album.
Right. That's the one in the back didn't understand what was going on. Facts. Yes, Gloria. Yes.
Obviously we want more from the Migos. They are the Black Beatles. They're fucking amazing. But let's be clear. I would love to see an EP with Offset and Cardi B. I think it's about time. Offset and Cardi B, I think they're like a new ratchet. Well, they've been together, but they're like a ratchet ghetto couple. Like, see, I want to see.
You see, we can take that. We fine with him talking like that. That's cool because that's the music we get from him. We good with that. We not gonna sit here and tear him down and call him a whole bunch of fat bitches because he said they ratchet. What the fuck will we be mad about? You see? We gonna show it. We ain't over here with no bias shit. And I don't feel like he mad or biased about any motherfucking thing just by him saying that. I ain't even mad.
Little EP with him. We've seen Quavo kind of play around. Didn't Quavo do something with Travis Scott back in the day? I think we could see Quavo doing some interesting shit. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I think Takeoff just, number one, is nice, but also I think Takeoff could pair with a lot of people. I think it's monotonous to just always have them three. And I'm gonna be honest, I believe all three of them are enjoying the fact that shit is, they're getting a little bit different situations presented to the audience, because people are so used to the Migos when they could actually do things outside of that collective. I think it's cool.
In the motherfucking back. Okay? For the ones in the back.
Baby.
And then you got blogs like this that's just so fucking delusional.
Yeah, Takeoff fire.
And they just got to throw slugs. Which one we gonna do? The reading lady? Do y'all want to do the reading lady?
I'm not buying into it. I talked to Offset. He was just like, like, he ain't gonna speak on it on public record, but he's straight and the gang's straight. You know what I mean? Like,
okay. This is the type of shit that we got going on, and we only going to the part that we came here for. We ain't here to see her whole thing. This is the type of blogs you got that just sit
Thanking for
out
Chime
here and
is a
be
little
so
different.
fucking
We don't charge
delusional.
monthly
Like, share, and
fees
fucking
or
subscribe
overdraft
while we
fees, so
diagnose
you can
these
keep
bitches
more
with
of
a bunch
your
of
money.
delusion. Let's get to the part where we need to get to. Let's get to the part where we need to get to.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to Black Tea. It's your girl Ebony. Okay, you guys, so there are a couple topics I want to discuss in this video. The first topic being none other than the baby's baby mother, Mimi.
Did we talk about this already? I
Was
think we
just
did.
so beautiful. From MC Light to Queen Latifah to Salt and
We already seen
Pepper.
this one. Y'all go back to my other video if y'all want to see my reaction to that one again. But that is not the one I'm talking about. Is it this one? Cardi B demands her flowers.
Finally coming out to say he's actually been in consultation for vasectomies. And you guys know Nick Cannon is no surprise to being somebody else's baby daddy. No shade, but he is fun on this. Let's see if Nick Cannon actually does go snip snip. Here to unfollow the Migos. Then Quavo and Takeoff introducing new music this Friday under a new group name, Unc and Few. Chow, is there something going on behind the scenes? This is a mess. Now the internet has...
It ain't no mess. This is what they love. They feel like it's all real because this is what the people were saying. Like, this is the delusion that these motherfuckers do.
Been on fire because of this unfollow, and people are kind of confused, especially because nobody thought that there was any issues between the Migos behind the scenes. But it does seem that Offset...
They only check they fucking Instagram. Go on fucking Twitter. We checked that yesterday. These motherfuckers is following each other on Twitter. So why would I just delete you off of one social media? Ain't nobody fucking stupid, yo. They knew what these fucking Barbs was going to be doing. They ain't fucking stupid nor delusional. They is delusional. They is delusional because that's what we diagnose these bitches with. They delusional. They ain't
has
fucking
unfollowed
stupid,
them.
though.
His wife Cardi B also unfollowed Takeoff and Quavo. And I'm just like, wow, this is a very interesting situation. I wonder what's going to happen next. Could this be a publicity stunt, right? Because they have new music dropping on Friday? Could this all be just some drama to get the people talking? Absolutely. But there has been several rumors behind the scenes that Offset has been wanting to go solo. So I don't see this as...
Only the Barbs know shit like that, right? Nobody else said anything. We just heard DJ Academics, right? But only the Barbs love it because it fit their fucking narrative. It gets them roused up because they feel like, oh, they breaking up. Oh, Cardi B shit about to be ruined too. They feel like it's all coming for... Yo, this is the sickness. This is the sickness that we fucking call out. Remember that. Like, share, and fucking subscribe.
Any surprise. All right, you guys, since we're speaking of the Migos, let's go ahead and get into the Cardi B topic, where Cardi B is actually catching a lot of backlash after Cardi B said that she does influence new female rappers.
Did you hear what she said? That she said she does influence new female rappers. Where's the fucking wrongness in that?
Pretty interesting, right? Now, this is what Cardi had to say. Well, like I said, here, go check how many people use the directors and photographers before and after I use them. Go check how many people try to remake the press naked dance scene. Check how many people was wearing a certain brand before and after I put it on my body. Now, the interesting thing about this is that the only other female rapper that we have seen really do the whole naked look was Doechii. And a lot of people felt that Cardi B was throwing shade at Doechii, but then
ain't nobody here nothing about no motherfucker. See, this is the shit. Barty gang, we need to scream WAP. It's about to go diamond, which will become her third diamond record off of one fucking album that they keep fucking screaming. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. Okay, I'm trying to load up a station here because I think I can get on. I think we could do some shit on station here, child. Okay, because with her about to have an album out, I think that's where we need to be at. Okay, so we can play the music because you know we can't play the music over here because I ain't gonna hold you. That motherfucking shake it be getting my shit blocked certain places.
Cardi B was caught on audio, and I think she actually made it worse. Check this out.
Because sometimes I could go overseas and get a director that nobody used before. Then I see people use my directors and do things that is similar to, I don't know, like press, for example. I see a lot of people do things similar to press or WAP. All directed and created.
But guess what? We would have been watching a video something like this if Sweetie did not come out and say Nicki Minaj's name. Let's talk about it. This is the shit that we got to sit back and watch these motherfuckers get delusional and get into these fucking cults that they don't understand. By keep watching it, you believe all them fucking lies. We all been there.
And created by me. And people just get so upset when my fans point it out.
So as you see, it was just a sticky situation. And to be quite honest, if we really want to talk about influence, I think we have to start from the beginning. Let's be very clear.
Every fucking time. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is why we diagnose these bitches. Because why? Because she feel like she influenced fucking people. Why? When y'all got to sit back and y'all got to throw them right at each other, because this is the only thing that keeps their queen alive, by bringing down Cardi B or any other female big rapper that's on the fucking billboards, that's on the fucking charts, that's out here fucking getting it. Wait, she's still talking about this. I'm trying to tell you. This is the shit that they bring up. But when we bring up the Nicki Minaj shit, you get the harassments in your fucking chat. You get the motherfucking comments, the disrespectful shit. I'm ready for you. What? You get all it. All it.
You know, Cardi B did mention the video for WAP, right? But Cardi B didn't mention that Cardi, okay, she used the same director as Nicki Minaj for Anaconda, Colin.
Okay. So we just gotta give Nicki her props and everybody else that Sweetie named. But Cardi can't feel like since the last 4 to 5 years that she been out here in this motherfucking game, she wasn't a fucking influence. This is the bullshit that we got to sit back and we got to listen to. No, I told y'all, we reacting to this shit. We calling out the delusion. We diagnosing these bitches with a bunch of delusion. Let's talk about
it. So that would actually be a catch-22. You're complaining that people are using the directors you use, but
you fucking real. Keep fucking screaming WAP. Keep fucking screaming WAP. Yup.
You're also using other directors.
Juicy.
Them bitches really gonna be fucking mad. And that's facts. That's fucking facts. They really gonna be mad because they girl still not getting the shit that she talked in her
also
fucking
using
music,
other directors that other female rappers have used. I also found this very interesting tweet on Twitter where it kind of shows you the evolution of Nicki Minaj and how she does influence Cardi, right? In my opinion, you see some of the similarities of the looks, of the visual.
This wasn't about who influenced her. This was about who she fucking influenced. But they have to match them up and make them be the motherfucking going back and forth type of shit. Oh no, because they queen cannot stay alive without them tearing down Cardi B. This is how they kept her alive the whole time she was sheathered and shelved. Okay, this is why they kept her a fuck alive the whole time she was sheathered and shelved. Shelf meaning that she did not have the guts to come back out here and fucking rap no more because she was sheathered and shelved. Can we fucking talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it, but they don't want to talk about it. This is the only way they can keep their queen the fuck alive. by tearing Cardi down. And this is what made us get out here. To be the voices. We, the people, have something to say. It's the delusion for me. Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. Okay? You hear me? Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. Is you fucking serious? Is you serious? But let us bring up Kenneth Petty charges. They was old news. But we got to keep talking about a RICO case that Cardi B don't got. Let's talk about it. Can we fucking talk about it? They don't want to talk about it because the ones in the back just want to sit back and still be copes. You hear me? They don't want to talk about it. They make everything about Nicki and Cardi. About Nicki to outshine Cardi. Right. Woo. Because this is the only thing that kept they fucking queen alive. They want her to go to jail so bad. And that's facts. That's why they record everything she say about gangbanging. But they sat there and they made a differences of them two doing a fucking drill music. They both did drill music, but you want to know what they said? What the fuck did I hear? This is exactly what they were saying. They said Nicki Minaj drill music brought the gangs together. Cardi B drill music. It was some shit they said. Like, this shit was weird. It's like, how did you put a difference on the same type of fucking music? This is the delusion we have to diagnose them with. They mad, yes, they mad. But when we say Nicki copied Lil' Kim, it's a problem. That's old news. That's the shit that they call old news. Diagnose the bitches with a bunch of delusion. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This shit is fucking sad. Yo, let's finish the delusion. We gotta make the medicine for the delusion. Our voices is the fucking medicine. You hear me? Like, this is the delusion. We got to keep bringing up. Oh, well, Cardi B said the people that she influenced. Sweetie said the people that influenced her. Let's talk about it. This shit is fucking crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, yo. She been out for 5 years. This is the only way they kept their queen still alive, by taking down Cardi B. Because she wasn't giving them no content. Yo, this, and it's just so fucking sad, because let me tell you, I was Yall. I was sitting on the couch watching the TV or at work watching a fucking phone, listening to the motherfucking bullshit that they was feeding us. And it was like, I like some of the content, but no, the fucking craziness outweighing the shit that I really fucking like. Somebody else got to be thinking common sense like me. Ain't no way we big up fucking Cardi over here. We love Cardi over here, but we gonna tear down Nicki Minaj. Fuck no, we not doing that. We call out the funny shit. We call out the crazy shit on both parts. Why we gotta be obsessed to make you know that you the queen and you don't even tell your fucking self you the queen? But we gotta keep her with the crown on so she can tell y'all to meet her at a motherfucking hotel and don't come too close to the motherfucking car. The delusion, but if Cardi B did it, that would have been headline news. Cardi B got these blog pages, phone numbers, and Cardi B paying these motherfuckers. Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. Right. Yes, I'm so glad that you are for Cardi. Keep your foot on. We on their ass. All of us. We is on their ass because guess what? We see the bullshit. We sat back and listened to the bullshit. We just wasn't so fucking dumbheaded that we was able to draw into that cope. So we pushed our way out that motherfucker. And this is what brought us here today. Because we all felt the same way listening to all these motherfucking same people that we've been listening to. It's time to call out the fucking delusion. Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of obsession. You got that one the fuck, right? Gonna keep they, yeah. We gonna put them red bottoms on they fucking necks. You hear me? And that's why they take Cardi down so much. That's why they take her down so much, because she was the only one that was bringing that was bringing her they queen off of the shelf. This shelf that she was too scared to come out because she was sheathed. Can we talk about it? At the time Nicki Minaj was getting sheathed and shelf, meaning scared to come back out to have some bars, Cardi B was rising in this bitch. This is why they mad. How the fuck she just scoop up in here like that? This is the problem that they mad about. Can we talk about it? Like, share, fucking subscribe. Can we talk about it? And let's finish listening to the delusion. Okay.
Who's right? Now, to be fair, Cardi B has a lot on visuals. That is no shade. She really does do well when it comes to visuals. But when we talk about influence, you can't say that people are using things that you've used when you're actually doing that same thing and you yourself is influenced by somebody.
She did not say who influenced her. She said who she influenced. But in their mind, she is really saying who influenced her. But she didn't name their queen. So they feel like Cardi B demands her flowers. No, your bitch demands the fucking queen crown that in her fucking song she's not putting on that motherfucking Billboard chart. She the fucking queen, but she can't number the way she numbering. Let's talk about it. I'm going to keep talking about the Shake It part because Shake It was the one that she told her fans. If that motherfucking YouTube video numbers don't go up, I'm not bringing the album out. But they didn't have that full blown everywhere. She told her fans that. And what happened? Shake It is at 20 plus million. And Key Flock only have what? 130 something thousand fucking subscribers. Motherfucking we go up. The lyrics that they put out right before the video ain't even numbering towards where the fuck the millions of followers that Nicki Minaj have. She have 20 something million, right? And that song that she demanded her fans to make sure them numbers go up for that video is only at 11,000. Can we fucking talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Like, can we talk about it? She just wanna, and that's what the problem is.
Else. I think it was out of pocket. It was the wrong timing, and it kind of made her look like she was throwing shade at Doechii. And I don't think that Cardi B intentionally meant to do that. Now,
they throw stuff on Cardi to beef with girls so bad. They want her to beef so fucking bad. They want her to beef so bad. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you sat there and threatened your fans and they still did not bring the numbers that you still can't get on the charts. When you said you gotta get plaques, you gotta get that, you gotta sell it, you gotta write it, you gotta, this is the shit that she told everybody else that she influenced that what you got to get. This is what she told them. But just make Cardi beef with everybody. Because the narrative is not going in their favor. This is fucking sad. And this is really fucking sad because, yeah, they fucking celebrities, but they fucking human too. Okay? They worse than a they worse than a white media. But then they say how nobody gives the black media their props. This is why. You got a messy ass fucking media. Yes, I got it. Nicki really told her fans that because they don't be watched. They don't. We seen it. Because she should have numbered out more than Key Flock. Key Flock fucking subscribers was only at 70-something thousand before Cardi B got on Shake It song. He is at 100 and something thousand since Cardi B got on Shake It song. And he have more motherfucking views on that video with Cardi B in it than Nicki Minaj that have millions. He got the views of how many subscribers Nicki Minaj got. He got the views of the subscribers that Nicki Minaj got. Make it make sense, man. In all these years, we watched them take Cardi B down to keep their queen alive. When they didn't understand, it was the Barbs that really make everybody this fucking like Nicki Minaj. Because it's like the apple don't fall too far from the fucking tree. Let me tell you something. You only built the fan base that you are. And this is sad. Because we don't tear nobody the fuck down. We just come to call a delusion out. And the shit that we watched all these fucking years. That lady said, if y'all don't do what y'all supposed to do. And she left a comment on that fucking video. Did she? That's supposed to do with do we have a problem? Then she going to delay the album, which tells me these probably is no album. There's probably no album because why would she say that? Let me tell you something. She wasn't ready because she was sheather and shelf and she now trying to get her pride back to get back out here. Nah, bitch, just it's okay. We all know who you are. We all was a fan of you. We all was a fan of you. You want to know why I say was? Because let me tell you something. Like I said, I'm all into music. So if it's a good song, I'm a bob to that shit. You hear me? I'm going to bob to that motherfucking good song. So I'm not going to sit back and say, oh, no, ain't nobody listening to that shit. No, I'm a bob to a good song. And I'm going to give a props where props is due. But when it comes to you happen to break another artist down just to big another artist up, that's a fucking problem. We all know Nicki was the queen during her time, period. And okay, she could still have the queen crown. Why? You want to know why I feel like she could still have it? Because she was in there with all them niggas and doing it. And that's okay. But guess what? As she was getting sheathered and shelf, Cardi B was rising. And the Barbs seen that. And they seen there wasn't no control because all of the Barbs that take her down was a fan. Let's talk about it. But they gotta keep taking her down in order to make their queen a queen. You gotta watch videos too. Nicki Ops. I guess the Barbs didn't get that memo. On some real shit. On some real shit. Let's talk about it. We know when Cardi came up. It's been about 4 or 5 years now. She been out here. Well, her one album they keep talking about, they're still hitting the charts at the same spots where the songs that these motherfuckers just came out this year. But they keep saying, don't give her her flowers. Why? I don't give a fuck if she don't write all our rhymes. None of them write all of it. We should have a look at the writers' party. Look at the writers' credit party on all these bitches' albums. She ain't the only one. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit that I can't do. But y'all already know. It's the delusion we call out over here. It's the biasness we call out over here. It's the how they take down somebody else or to big they queen up. But they always say you gotta have the numbers. Oh, when Nicki Minaj stamped her name on it, you would blow up. Motherfucker. Well, where's B at? Where's Coil Ray album at? We know it wasn't Little Baby because he's still on the Billboard. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Like, share, and fucking subscribe.
Are reacting to this on Instagram, and they actually don't agree with her. One Instagram user saying this: girl, you literally made your entire self on a certain person's image.
And look, she got these comments. I'm trying to tell you, the comments be exactly because my radio will post something, don't put a caption on it, but her comments is telling you how they really feel. I bet you she got this out of a fucking bar page. Bar page.
And legacy. Ain't nobody copying you. And what does she want us to do with this information? No one of her impact. Just small-minded people with the same idea. I mean,
because nobody cannot talk about influence unless they talking about Nicki Minaj influenced them. Nobody cannot talk about influence unless we talk about what Nicki Minaj did. Why we gotta keep talking about what Nicki Minaj did? She put her stamp on it. Y'all already fucking know. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. We definitely will be back with some more juice so we can diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. You hear me? Diagnose these bitches with a bunch of delusion. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. You hear me? We out.